Okay, music lovers, you're in for a real treat. Recently, when I sat down with British-born singer James Morrison to talk about his latest album, things got really deep. Not only did he set the record straight on who he is as an artist, but he also explained his rather emotional awakening. And because I know you love his music, and I had him sing a little song for us, I think you should see this interview. He's just lovely, he's adorable, he's gorgeous. And here is the one and only James Morrison. Roll it. James Morrison, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to take you back to someone British-born.
Yeah, I was born in Rugby. I'm a middle child of three. Okay. Well, actually, technically, I'm the middle child of three, the first three. I moved around a lot when I was a kid from Northampton. Then we moved to Cornwall, and I met my girlfriend, who's the mother of my child, when I was about 17. And we moved to Derby, and that was where I was playing open mic nights and doing little gigs. That's where I kind of got discovered, really.
But I know that you had influences there. Your parents, while you were young, were sort of like into two different kinds of music. Your mum was into soul, your dad was into country, folk and stuff like that. When did this journey start of when you went, oh God, this might actually be a road I want to travel on?
Well, I mean, when I was a young kid, I always used to sing along to Michael Jackson and like Bryan Adams and stuff. But really, it wasn't until I got to about 16, and I was playing gigs with a band that I formed at school, and I was doing concerts in school and stuff, and going busking, and so by that point, I really felt like music was the only thing I wanted to do. Really, it was like I knew I wanted to do it for a career, but I didn't think that I would get a deal.
Are you surprised you're here?
I am really surprised I'm here. Yeah, I mean. Music has always been a big part of my family. I mean, that's the thing, you know. We've always had kind of family get-togethers where people get out the guitar and have a jam, and my friends play guitar. My mum used to sing in a band. There's all that music that my dad and my mum used to listen to, that I listened to growing up and stuff. So that was always a natural part of my life. But in terms of like getting signed and being someone famous or whatever is definitely something that I never thought would happen to me.
And here you are, third album in.
Yeah, I know.
Awakening, The Awakening.
Yeah.
Is it an awakening?
Definitely, for me, yeah, definitely. On a spiritual level, on a personal level, as an artist as well. I think all of those things, I just felt like I'd woken up to myself again.
Can we talk about The Awakening and the collaborations that you've done on that?
I worked with Dan Wilson, who I'd worked with on a couple of tracks on my second album. I just love working with him. He's a really cool guy to work with. He's worked with Adele. I met him just before the Adele album came out, and he was like, "Oh, I've got this song. It's called Someone Like You," and I was like, "Whoa!" When he played it, I was like, "That's a tune," you know. And now, obviously, it's exploded. So it's kind of cool to see him doing well as well.
You're happy with the album? Expectations?
I'm stoked with the album.
Expectations of it?
I didn't have any. That was my rule, really, from the start. Just to come out of, I came away from the second one just feeling like, right, I don't want to go through that feeling of feeling pressured about writing tracks, and as soon as I finished a track, you have to kind of send it to a record company. I didn't do that. I locked them completely away from the studio. I didn't, obviously they heard all the demos, but they were still really basic, and I really tried to just keep everything simple. Work with people that I knew I wanted to work with, and a few other people that were new, but essentially I just kind of sat in my room and got ideas together on my own, and it was all kind of going well, and then I lost my dad. My dad died, and I kind of took about 2.5 months off and wasn't doing anything, and then obviously I kind of needed to get back into the momentum of things, and I felt like if I didn't do that, I could have quite easily just sat in my house for another year crying every day about it. But so yeah, getting into the studio just helped me kind of deal with it in a really positive, creative, cathartic way.
So once again, your music in you has actually
it came out again.
It came out again, and
it felt like it had gone away, and I just wanted it. Yeah, I wanted it to come back for the right reasons. I didn't want to be James Morrison, this guy that everyone thinks was singing love songs, and I just got to the point where I was like, that's not me. Like, what? I need to set the record straight with what people think I am, And
what are you?
I'm a guy that I like soul music, white music, folk music, rock and roll, and yeah, I just want to sing songs that mean something, that connect on a level beyond pop songs on the radio.
I normally love to be serenaded. I hate to do it to you. He's agreed to, you agreed
Yeah,
to
I'll
do
sing
it.
a little bit.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
that would
no
be
worries.
awesome. Do you mind if I just sit back and watch?
I think I'll just sing a little bit of In My Dreams because it's not too full on, and it means a lot to me. Because I wrote it about my dad, actually, losing my dad. He kind of, so it's about keeping him in my dreams, so that when I go to sleep, I try and get to sleep so that, every night, it's about kind of, so I can see my dad when I go to sleep, basically,
All right, you've touched my heart, now touch theirs.
Oh, I'll
Be
try.
amazing.
So it's like, since you've gone, nothing seems to fit no more. Nothing's as it was before. Every day is a battle that I just can't win. I know I won't see you again, but I keep waiting for the night. I close my eyes and hope you'll find me sleeping, 'cause in my dreams we can spend a little time just talking. In my dreams we are side by side just walking. Over fields that we used to know, the places we used to go are still there in my dreams. On front of the crossbar of your back, we can go in a place anywhere you like. In my dreams, I hope someday this pain I feel will fade away. Till then I'll wait to see you again in my dreams.
And that's what you do. You touch the heart. You touch the heart. Thank you. Thank you
Nice
so very much. James Morrison. That's right. Pick up or download The Awakening now. James Morrison fans will agree that the album is definitely worth the wait, and I say it is as well. Don't forget, JoJo's going to be live on the couch in a few. She's, I think I saw her walk by, so exciting. So don't forget to keep tweeting us, okay? Because we're going to read your questions to JoJo today when she gets on the couch.